Hello everyone, this is R. Soshankar working as an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Sagi Ramakrishnamraju Engineering College. Today I would like to explain the topic on interface. An interface is a collection of abstract methods. A class implements an interface, thereby inheriting the abstract methods of the interface. An interface is not a class. Writing an interface is similar to writing a class, but there are two different concepts. A class describes the attributes and behaviors of an object. An interface contains behaviors that a class implements. Unless the class that implements the interface is abstract, all the methods of the interface need to be defined in the class. An interface is similar to a class in the following ways. An interface can contain any number of methods. An interface is written in a file with a .java extension with the name of the interface matching the name of the file. The bytecode of an interface appears in a .class file. Interfaces appears in packages and their corresponding bytecode file must be in a directory structure that matches the package name. However, an interface is different from a class in several ways, including you cannot instantiate an interface. An interface does not contain any constructors. All of the methods in an interface are abstract. An interface cannot contain instance fields. The only fields that can appear in an interface must be declared both static and final. An interface is not extended by a class, it is implemented by a class. An interface can extend multiple interfaces. Simply to say that in C++, the concept multiple inheritance, you all are aware about it. Coming to multiple inheritance, there are two base classes and there will be a single derived class. That means there may be n number of base classes and we can inherit that n number of base classes in a single derived class in C++. Whereas in Java, this particular multiple inheritance we cannot use in Java. There is an ambiguity. To overcome that, now we are going to use a concept as an interface. So either we can use an interface, but we cannot use number of base classes to inherit to a single derived class. So we are using a concept interface. Now if you consider this example, in C++, this is a class and this is a class and this is a class. So both above A and B will become a base class and C will become a derived class. Whereas in Java, we cannot use multiple base classes to inherit into a derived class. So that now we are going to consider as an interface as a class A, and as a class A will be considered as an interface and class B will considered as a class. Okay. Now to inherit the properties of class to a class, we are using a keyword extends keyword. To inherit the properties of an interface to the class, now we are going to use a keyword implements. So implements is a keyword which is going to be inherit the properties of an interface to the derived class. Whereas the properties of one class to another class we can inherit by using an extends keyword. Now coming to the example how we are going to create an interface means, instead of class emp, now we are using an interface emp. Public void salary method int increment is equal to 10. Whereas coming to the interface, method is not declared as an abstract explicitly, and similarly variable is not declared as static final. But when Java compiles the code, method is declared as abstract implicitly by compiler and variables are declared as static final. So this is very important. Coming to the class interface test now. In the example what I have shown here, this is an interface and this is a class and this is a derived class. So if you see here, interface test class is a interface test. It is going to be inherit the properties of interface to the class by using implements keyword. Now the method which we have written an interface, that method contains a body in the class. So in salary method we have written a statement system.out.println salary of the employee some increment plus 5000. Whereas salary method definition body of the function salary method declare in the interface emp. So if you see in the main method what you have written, interface test obj1 is equal to new interface. Now I am going to create an object to the derived class, but I cannot create an object to an interface. Okay, so by using an object simply I am invoking a salary method. Okay, so in salary method I have written a system.out.println salary of the employee is increment plus 5000. Increment the value we have taken as 10 and here 5000. So 10 plus 5000 is nothing but 5010. This is an output if you execute this program. So this is an example of an interface. Coming to the next case, when definition of the method declared in interface is not provided in the inherited class. In this case, an error will be shown during compile time of the program. Suppose I have written a method in interface. What is that method name? Salary. But the method here I can't define any body in this interface. If I create a method in interface and if I forgot to write a method in the class, then when we are going to compile the program, we are getting an error as interface test is not abstract and does not override abstract method salary method in EMP. Class interface test implements EMP. So simply I have kept a comments in this method body. So I am not using here. So simply I am getting an error. So when definition of the method declared in interface, in interface we have declared a method, but we are not provided in inherited class. So simply we are getting an error. Coming to the next case, try to modify the value of variable declared in interface. Coming to an interface, if you see the previous example, here I have declared increment is equal to 10 in, but I have not declared any access modifier or any other data type, pattern data type. But there will be these data types, these variables will be considered as a static or a final. That means once the variable is considered as a final keyword, then the variable cannot be incremented. The final variable cannot be updated, modified. So here what I have written, increment is equal to increment plus 20. Increment is a variable which is declared with a final keyword, so that the variable that cannot be updated. So we are getting an error. What is getting an error? Cannot assign a value to a final variable increment. So this is an example for to modify the value of variable declared in interface. So as per an example in multiple inheritance which I have shown here, this is a class A and this is a class B, okay, and this is a class C. Now I am going to write a program here. So class A has become as an interface EMP and this is an interface director. Now these two interfaces are going to be inherited in another class. So interface EMP, that means simply this is an example for how an interface provide multiple inheritance in Java. So this is an interface and this is an interface. In EMP interface I have declared a variable salary and director also I have declared a variable salary. Here increment is equal to 10, here increment is equal to some value I have considered. So interface test is a class and implements keyword which is going to be inherit the properties of an interface EMP and director. So now I have written a method salary here. System.out.println salary of the director is director dot increment plus 5000. So here I have written director dot increment means in this interface, director is an interface. In that the increment value what we have declared, that should be added to this number. At the same time, I have written system.out.println salary of the employee is EMP. EMP as an interface here. In that interface, we have declared a variable increment. What the value we have declared there, that value will be added to this 5000. So this is the main function. And now I am going to create an object to the interface test. And interface test is a space obj1 is equal to new interface test. obj1 dot salary. Simply these two statements are going to be executed. But here there are a method EMP salary and director EMP. Director is also having a salary. Both are same. So we can write a single method and we can use these two variables by using that interface dot that particular variable and this EMP dot increment variable. This is a very good example to inherit multiple interfaces in one class. So finally, if you see this program, in director dot increment, director is having calculated 1 lakh plus increment with 5 lakhs. So 1 plus 5, 6 we are getting here. This is the 6 lakh. At the same time, in increment is equal to 10 we have taken here and we are adding 5000 for that. So 10 plus 5000 we are getting 5010. So this is an example for how interface provide multiple inheritance in Java. In the above example, if you see two interfaces are created with the names EMP and director and both interfaces contain a method salary. In the class interface test, we have implemented both the interfaces. Now as per the definition of interface, a method declared must be overridden in the class that implements the interface. Although in the above example, there are two salary methods declared at different interfaces, but in the child class there is only one single instance of the method. So whenever a call is made to the salary method, it is always the overridden method that gets invoked, leaving no room for ambiguity. So this is a good example for multiple inheritance in Java. So I hope you all understood the concept of interface. Okay, thank you so much.